Okay.
Yes.
So
Malati, right? How many subscribers do you have?
no, I have very few subscribed because it's been only two months complete. You can say 3 months running. So very few subscribe I have, and yeah, just starting you can say. So not much more. I think 200 plus only.
Yes, yes. I think in the future you will complete lots of subscribers. You have to carry on YouTube, You have to work continuously. That is important. Yes. Because
Yes.
very well, I think, do you know who motivated you to open YouTube channel, Who said to you that you have to open YouTube channel, you should work on YouTube?
Okay, very nice question. Actually, I wanted to learn this language,
Yes.
and I used to teach also earlier. But the thing is, I was not getting environment to speaking anywhere.
Yes.
So then when I left my teaching job, so I totally idle. You can say at home. Okay.
Yes.
So after moving near Bangalore, and I was not doing anything that time also, and my husband also pressurized me, and some my couple of friends who are YouTuber, who are very talented also, they also approached me. You should start your YouTube channel. For that purpose, you will be consistent, you will be disciplined, and daily basis you can try to upload some English related video. It will be totally helpful for you. So you should start like that. They also pushed me, you can say, and that's why it's a motivate from my friend and my husband. So
Yes.
that's why I start my channel.
Great. You are doing, yes, yes. So, what types of benefits you get? I think, except I think you are working on YouTube, right? You are speaking English fluently, I can hear, and it means I think you are improving your English, right? Right? You are getting fluency and speaking English because you are uploading video, and day by day your fluency is getting improved. So I think for looking the process, for knowing the process of progressing in English, you are, I think, working, right? From one side I can say I'm also one of those who wants to improve English. So that's why I had opened my channel when I was beginner that time. But I didn't used to know that I will earn money like that. Yes, I didn't used to know. So when I came to know that YouTube provides money, so then continuously I started working. But in the beginning only for getting viral and making name. Only I was creating YouTube channel, but now I am earning money also. Yes.
Yeah, it's a very, very like captivating thing. It's very up to the mark, and I have watched some your couple of video, and I feel very inspired for you also because you are also belong to village side. Even though your English also quite good, and you had conversation some very expert tweeters also I have seen, and I feel like that. So I want to know your journey from when you start your YouTube journey, first the English journey.
Yes. If I talk about my English journey, broke out when I was in class 7, yes. Yes. But if I talk about, curiosity to learn English language was from when I had got the admission in KG class since that time, yes. But, the thing is that, I was not getting the environment. Then how should I get partners? With whom should I speak? Because I come from the village, like you. I think you told that you also come from the village area, and very well in the village, the people, those who speak English. If you will try to get their kinds of person in village area, you will not get easily, right? In the village people, you will not get those who speak English language. So the same problem I was facing in the beginning time. Then I decided I should create one channel. When I was in class 7, like that channel is name is Hindi English Fact Official. That is still available. I have in my mobile, yes, but I don't work on that one. That one channel. That's why I had created so that I can improve my reading skills of English, and after that I can speak English also like that. So in two languages, like Hindi and English, in both languages I was making. So the first time I started like one video I made in August month 2020. I think 22 around, yes. So that video was in English language. So some friends were in the forest, that time I used to make video in the forest area, because in the village area, if you will speak English language, if you will speak loudly also, the people will make fun of you, those who don't understand English. Yes. Right? The same problem was with me also. That's why I used to make video in the forest. So one day 3 friends met me. They asked me, Jadu, what are you doing here? We heard you that you were speaking loudly. What were you doing? I was, I told them I was recording my voice. I was making fake video in English or in Hindi like that. So those friends, who met me in the forest, they were also curious to learn English language. One friend, one of them, yes, he was curious to learn English language. He gave his mobile and he said me to check his mobile. I checked his mobile. I got many videos related to English he had downloaded. Then I decided why not I should make his my friend. So I made him my friend. Since then he started coming to my home. Together we started speaking to each other like that. So since then, like, he became my friend also. And one day we were invited in Dumka, like a small capital of Jharkhand. There we went and motivated lots of students. Where when we motivated lots of students and gave speech, we stayed up to 30 days. So we felt like, well, amongst the students, many students from different areas, they had come to learn English language. They're not only spoken English but singing skills, many things, except dancing, singing, that all, like, they are getting improvement in that institute. So I had I had been invited there. So I went, I motivated them, and I came back like that. I was given money also. Since then, like, my confidence, which was my confidence, that it started like growing, you can consider. Yes. So when I thought that my confidence has grown completely, then I started giving like this speech. And I was not like, I don't fear whenever I will be invited anywhere like that. And so far I am being invited every year in holidays time, in March, like that, after giving the exam, annual exam, I think, so like that. So my journey has been started like this. And in the beginning time also, many people were making fun of me, were saying me, like, when I was speaking loudly in the forest, they were saying Jadu is doing like magic types of work in the forest, that he is like doing bad work like that. Actually they will not understand, they will not understand English, so they can say this, right? So the same problem,
Yeah,
like that, I
correct.
started my journey, and now you can see me on this channel. Yes.
Okay, wow. And you are doing very hard work also initially time, and nowadays you are taking rest because you are earning also, and you are gain your name and as well as fame also. It's very good, right? And
Yes.
keep it up and keep it up to continue. What is your aim in future?
Yes. If I talk about my aim is to become an IS officer in my life.
Wow, wow. So are you preparing something?
Yes, I'm preparing this. Actually, mostly when I get free time, I always try to find knowledges, you can consider, like, from YouTube also, and I keep watching IS interview video. Yes, that all, like that. And also studying hard. I get up in the early morning. Yes, at 2 a.m. You can consider, because in a daytime, I have lots of work to do. That's why I don't get time. Sometime I have to go anywhere. I have to go like that. Today also I had to go to the market due to some works. I think so, like that. That's why I study mostly in the early morning, so that in the early morning mostly I don't do anything except studying. That's why I study at night. Yes. And it is good also, I think,
Okay.
maybe, right? That time people will be sleeping. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, correct, correct.
Yes.
So, okay, so what is your opinion? Who are really wants improve communication skill, but they are totally stuck. They even they can't courage to speak. They can't courage to learn English. What is your opinion and what is your suggestion for those person?
Yes, it happens with new, I think, beginners person who is beginner, right? So the problem is that I think their mind, which is their mind, I think, lack of words, right? Their mind is lack of words, means they don't have mostly words to use. And if you don't have words, I think you can't speak like that. The same problem is with them, right? You can speak, but those who those who don't have, I think, didn't learn too much words, I think they can face this problem. And in the beginning time also, I was facing this problem. Sometimes, what happens, what word I have to use, that I'm unable to use, but I know very well in Hindi, but I don't know English of that. That's why it happens. That's why we have to speak, practicing, we have to do, right? I think some people, some people have lots of knowledge about spoken English. They can't speak English, but they know words, words meaning, like they know the meaning of that word in Hindi, like that. But all the same they will get stuck. The problem is that they are not practicing. They don't have experience of spoken, right? Speaking. That's why I want to say them, they have to speak. And with people also, if they will speak only with themselves, like alone, like in front of mirror,
Yeah.
and if they will not speak with the people, I think, so they will fear. First time it happens, I think, when you talk, I think you are talking with me first time on video call, or you have taken already session, or what?
No, no, I am taken already because it's been 2 months. I'm continue taking session to different personality, even tweeters also, even who are
Yes.
very expert also. So I'm very comfortable. If I talk about initially first, second, third conversation, I was totally struggling and I could not talk properly. I was totally nervous. But now I am completely fine because I'm being habitual. Same like that, English also is starting period. Everyone feel little hesitate, they are not getting a good word also, still I am also suffering from struggling from same problem because I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. So it's a journey, and definitely one day I will be success whatever I want. I will be not lacking, I will be not very confused, like right, while
Yes.
talking time. So it's a process. So same like that, I want to say other person who really wants to improve communication skill, they have to start from zero. Okay, if they don't know anything, even though they should start from zero, from listening, right? So what is
Yes.
your opinion, which part is very important? Reading, listening, speaking, and
Yes.
writing,
Yes.
which is the very important part for your
Yes, if I
purpose?
talk about the main part is speaking also and listening also, yes, and very well the person like the baby who who is in America, yes.
Mhm.
So how do they learn English language? Because they hear, they listen to their parents, right? They speak English like that. In which environment you will stay? If you will stay in Bengali environment, and if you don't know, and if you haven't learned any structures of Bengali language, all of a sudden you can learn speaking Bengali because you are living in Bengali environment. If you will stay up to 1 year, you will get experience something like that. So with same with English also, if you will stay in English environment, if you don't have partners, if you will, some people, I think, when before, I think, 5 6 years, in my area, the people used to tell me, Jadu, I will go to America because I have to learn English language. Because at that time there was lack of internet, right? Mostly people were not able to use the internet
Yeah.
in their mobile. Even it was very cost for them, like buying mobile, from the village area, those who come,
Correct.
so that's why they were saying that I will go to America, I will learn English, then I will come back. And one friend, my friend from where my mother's brother home, there, I think he is my elder brother. Yes. So he went to America to learn English language. Actually, he was to learn English language, he was curious, and he was crazy to learn English language. And that time, I think I was child, 7 years around, and he was, I think, 15 years. So he was, he went with his parents, yes, he went with his parents to America because he was to learn English language, and he does not have any mobile, he didn't have any mobile by which he could learn English language. But now we can learn, without going to America also, because now we are able to use and watch lots of video English related. But that time, I think, it was quite difficult to consume English related video. So he went and he learned, and now he is doing job, big job, he is in Bangalore now currently, like that. So the same problem, like we have, like, nowadays people don't think like that because they have mobile now, and many people from my village also, those who watch my video, they think to learn English language from mobile. Yes, now because there is the internet, right? Like we can use internet to learn English
Yes.
language. Yes, like that.
Yeah. So
Yes.
in your case, you are only learning through internet and YouTube related some particular program, or you are taking some physical class like English spoken class also you are taking, or
Yes.
just from your internet?
Yes, actually, it's about my learning way is, I with my student, I teach from me, like that. And other, like, I also learn at home. Yes, speaking with my students, but at home also, in front of mobile camera, I take topic and speak, like different topics, I take and I speak. And every day my work is to find out structures, do like nowadays, I think those as many words are basic, like mujhe jana chahiye, basic words only. So already I have written in notebook, yes. And now I am finding out only advanced types of words. And for finding out advanced word, I always keep trying to find, like, English stories. English stories, for example, tortoise and rabbit story. And whatever word I will find, like, that is advanced, so I will try to find out the meaning of that words in English. I will translate quickly and I will write in notebook. And also I make video of that topic, on YouTube. You can watch on my short videos. Yes, So you will get many structures. If you will visit my playlist of advanced English structures, like you will get lots of video, and you can write down that all, and you can become advanced speaker. I think you will not get these kinds of videos on other channel. I think maybe
Right.
because I keep finding out every day. My work is to find. That's why. Yes, really.
Okay, okay, great, great. So who with you for learning English because you are proper from village and you were that time just study in seventh standard. I think when you start your English journey, right? So
Yes.
who motivate you that time?
Yes. So when I was in 7 class, one teacher, yes, his name is Julian, Father Julian, is from South India. He was in our school in around in 2022, yes. So he was teaching us like English, yes. But mostly he was teaching us like textbook, like story types of book, yes, like not grammar. But one day he switched into grammar suddenly. That is called tense, So not only teaching us tenses, but before he teaches us tenses, he was telling us motivation. He was motivating us. The benefits of spoken English, he was telling us that you can get this, like you can go to abroad country, you can get into the like get on the aeroplane like that, you can talk with people, and you can go different areas. If you learn English, you can get good job. So many things he was telling us in the class, and I was hearing carefully. I was listening to him carefully, but I was not knowing about other students except me. They were listening or not carefully or not, but they were listening all the same, but they didn't take seriously what he was telling to them. But I took, then I came home, I had mobile, I searched about tenses, and I was finding tenses is very difficult in the beginning time, and I was thinking it will be, I think, 30 days, then I can learn English language like that. And whatever days, like I had decided that it will take, that much days, completely it took, 30 days. I learned tenses. Then I decided I can't speak language, I have to learn verbs. After learning 15 words in spoken English, but I didn't give up. All the same, I started learning rest of grammar, like preposition, conjunction. After learning that all, I started
Mhm.
finding advanced words. And one channel, I think, Take Marathi in Hindi, that channel, first time I got like the fruits name, trees name, everything. Yes, I started writing the name of fruits like that. So I'm learning, yes, like that.
Okay, so you mean till now you are so far you are not taking those kind of class which is we should we should be pay and something like that. We have to be premium member like that. That kind of class still you are not taking, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, it's very nice, very nice. So you are doing very nice work and hard work as well as it's not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, who are doing hard work, who are doing consistency, only those person they can get this kind of achievement, right? It's
Yes.
not easy. It was not easy, I think, for you also, but you did very hard struggle, right?
Yes.
You didn't to give up in the between time. You were doing continue till now. So that's why you are in now that position, this position, isn't it?
Yes. I think
Correct.
video is getting long, I
Okay.
think, right?
So
So I think you had tell me, like told me, like please send me like that, right? I think maybe.